Hey guys, a warm welcome to our channel. Today I want to share my honest experience with the Fanttik E1 Max 3.7V electric screwdriver after using it extensively on phones, laptops, cameras, watches, you name it. If you're into precision electronics repair, this one's definitely worth checking out. And be sure to click the link below for the best price. I got this little guy a few weeks ago and it's become a staple in my toolbox. First impression, the build quality is top-notch. The body is aluminum alloy, lightweight but sturdy, fitting really comfortably in my hand like a precision pen with power. It's super easy to grip, which matters when you're working on small components. Inside the sleek magnetic case, you get 50 S2 steel bits across a dozen types: hex, Torx, pentalobe, you name it. These bits are well made and stay firmly in place both in the case and when attached. The pop-up mechanism is satisfying and ensures nothing rolls away when you're mid-task. Onto the electric portion, there are two torque settings: 0.05 Nm for delicate jobs and 0.2 Nm for slightly tougher screws. Plus a manual torque mode that delivers up to 3 Nm when you twist the lock to the manual position. The motor spins at a steady 200 RPM, which is smooth, precise, and exactly what you want for tiny screws. If you've ever stripped a screw because of sudden torque, you'll appreciate how controlled this feels. There's also a cool magnetic bit magnetizer built into the base. In theory it helps the bits hold screws better in tight spaces. In my experience, it works about 70% of the time. It's not foolproof, but it's a handy extra. One of my favorite features is the built-in LED lighting, 4 small lights around the tip that brighten up the workspace without casting shadows. Really useful when you're deep inside a camera body or laptop hinge. Battery life has been solid. The 350 mAh lithium-ion battery charges via USB-C, and Fanttik claims it'll tighten around 400 screws on a full charge. In real-life usage, I got through several repair sessions, maybe 150 to 200 screws without needing to recharge. Indicator lights blink red when you're below 20%, and it switches to solid white once fully charged. The only downside is the battery's internal. You can't replace it yourself if it eventually degrades. Now, a couple of real-world observations. The torque is great for electronics, tablets, phones, and petite DIY jobs, but don't expect miracles. When I tried loosening some corroded laptop hinge screws, I switched to manual mode to get things going before using the electric motor. In other words, it's designed for precision, not brute force. A few minor gripes: the magnetizer is inconsistent, as I mentioned. The case is clever but doesn't have space for the charging cable. It tucks it under the foam. And while the kit comes with lots of bits, the soft steel means you'll want to store them carefully. They'll wear out if dropped or jammed. Overall though, this tool has made my repair workflow so much easier. It replaced a jumble of tiny manual screwdrivers for me. I especially love how portable it is. Whether I'm benching a watch, a drone body, or a phone, I can just reach for this one kit. Let me sum it up: what I love. High quality aluminum build. Well organized magnetic case. 2 torque settings plus manual override. 50 durable S2 steel bits. Shadow-free LED lights. Easy USB-C charging. What could be better? Magnetizer isn't 100% reliable. Can't replace the internal battery. Bits need careful handling, they're not rock hard. Limited torque manual mode needed for stubborn screws. At around /40 to 60, depending on the sale, this screwdriver is a smart investment if you regularly fix small electronics. If your only need is eyeglasses, a cheap set might suffice. But for phones, cameras, laptops, gaming consoles, or watches, this one delivers value, convenience, and precision. So would I recommend it? Absolutely. If you care about tidy bits, controlled power, and functionality without bulk, the Fanttik E1 Max is a winner. It's rugged, smartly engineered, and makes those fiddly jobs feel effortless. If you want to pick one up, click the link below for the best price. You'll find it helps streamline your repair setup. Trust me, you'll wonder how you managed before it. That's it from me. If you've used this screwdriver, drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how it's treating you. Hit like if you found this review helpful, subscribe for more real-world product deep dives, and I'll catch you in the next one.